Have you seen this woman that 4chan describes as perfect breeding material? Yes, I do frequent 4chan, and I do read what people say, and if you ever feel bad about yourself, go there and just read. Don't actually interact with anything, but just read and realize that your life isn't that bad. Now, not only is she one of my favorite creators on the platform, but she also has an opinion. Crazy. Who would have thought women having opinions? Now, interestingly enough, she has this uncanny ability to make people on both sides of the political spectrum incredibly mad. See, the left calls her, let's see here, Hitler, and the right calls her, hold on, let me check my notes. The right calls her this might be a term of endearment, but a dummy commie mommy. I don't know. I'm not paying attention to too much. But she has an opinion on hag maxing, and you might be thinking to yourself, for those uninitiated, what is hag maxing? Well, I'm just gonna let her explain it.
Thanks to various social and economic factors and the rich, evil pedophile clowns that run our gay, retarded government, the American dream of owning a house.
Whoa! Starting off hard. Excuse me? Those are gamer words. Yeah, someone's gonna get mad at that. I can almost guarantee you. And I guarantee you, she's gonna have to sit there and act like she gives a fuck.
House and having a wife and 2 kids is dying, and the Zoomer Coomer fantasy of a rich older girlfriend.
Hey, cool woman. This car though, what is this car? This is a nice car.
Taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day is thriving. Back in my day, we called this cougar hunting. Or, you know, mommy issues. But the kids today are...
Hate to pause so frequently, but let me tell you something right now. The mommy fetish stems from neglect. You want to know how I know? Right. I'm glad you're all projecting correctly.
Calling it something different. Hag maxing.
Let's go!
In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hag maxing.
Yup.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old.
Okay, that's different.
How is that different?
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hag maxing. Educate yourself. Which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what, I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering this phenomenon. Gen Z men going out of their way to date older women. What is this? Why is this happening? Is this happening? And if it's...
Now, before she continues, I'm gonna give you a bit of perspective, right? Now, I don't know if we're gonna have the same thoughts, but from what I have noticed, and personally myself, the type of deal is, if we go for older women, they just tend to be nicer to us because social media has rotted everyone's brain. So what they think normal is just something that isn't going to happen for most men that are, I would say, 18 to maybe even 30. I'm 28 and I'm still technically getting my shit together. Okay? And not like, oh, I don't have a job or anything. I do, but like having that good job that makes you that good money, bro, a lot of men are being told that you need to have that, like, straight out of high school. That's just not how that happens. It's not going down like that. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you, but usually the older women, I'm not saying they have less standards or anything, they just don't seem to care as much about, you know, the little things that we're constantly being force-fed and being told that we need to have 100% in order to be quote-unquote a man. But yeah, something to that effect. I don't know, whatever.
If it's happening, is it a good thing, or is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all these young whippersnappers scooping up these older timepieces? Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's sponsor, Holzkern.
Let's go!
Holzkern is a young Austrian company that creates uniquely crafted watches, jewelry, and accessories using all-natural materials like wood and stone. Their high-quality timepieces come in various designs for both men and women. Personally, I'm a huge fan of their men's...
Hold on, that looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably get like... If I can get this wooden one right... Oh no, hold on, fuck that, this. Damn, I see why it's a bestseller. Fucking hell. I just looked at the prices. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I went on Grindr and just offered up my throat for a little bit, I bet you I could get this kind of cash right here. How much is this one, though? $393. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that.
Like the solar-powered watch called the Comfort Crusher, that's made with fine-grained walnut wood and encased in stainless steel.
Nut.
The walnut wood comes from here in North America, and all the wood Holzkern uses are FSC certified, ensuring that it was forested in a sustainable way. I got my husband the Open Horizon watch,
Bro, there's that cork right there? I don't
modeled
sorry,
after a
sorry.
real pilot's watch. It comes with a beautiful green
Look at that man's hand. I know it's just the camera, but look at that nigga's hands. Damn. Fat as fuck. I wish I had meaty paws like
marble
that.
dial and even has a built-in stopwatch function. He loves the sporty yet professional look, making it a perfect choice to wear at both work and home. And it would be a great gift for any cougar looking to spoil their Zoomer boyfriend. Just saying. The watch I picked out for myself is the Colorburst Automatic watch. It has a unique green mosaic embedded in a
pretty
stainless
fire.
steel casing, and its wooden strap is easily adjustable to fit every wrist.
I was about to say I got fat wrist, bro. Like,
Products are made in small quantities to ensure that each item is built.
whoa. Go back just a second. Go back just a second.
Are made in small quantities to ensure
Can I get that as like a pocket watch? Because I'm telling you right now, this would be a badass like a pocket watch. I'm telling you, that looks fucking fire.
that each item is built to last. They do a great job combining functionality and fashion, and I just think their watches look really neat. Holzkern also creates elegantly crafted earrings, rings, bracelets, and necklaces, like this platinum-plated shade necklace. The store has accessories for both men and women, like the durable Forte bandlet for men made from orange-white marble, or the Duet bandlet for women, made with zebra wood and elegant gold stainless steel. All items come with a 2-year warranty, and ordering is super easy with free express shipping to the US and most EU countries within 2 to 5 days. So if you're looking for a gift for someone, or you just want to treat yourself to a nice high quality watch, I definitely recommend checking out their store. Just click the link in the video description and use my special discount code SHOE at checkout to get 10% off your order store-wide. So big thank you to Holzkern for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to it.
Let's go back to Hag Rants.
What's up with Gen Z slang, dude? Looks maxing, hag maxing, riz, sus. Back in my day, we had our epic bacon and rafflecopters, and we were happy. Now, when I think of the term hag, I usually think of an evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now it means women above 30. Fuck you guys. I'm so tired of comments that are like, I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade, and now I'm graduating college. Good for you. Awesome. Congratulations.
Doesn't it wasn't 3rd grade, but I mean I saw you at like you're like 2 years older than me though. So I was like high school, I would say, like second, 3rd year of high school, and to that now, that was like that'd be like 2012 to now. So like, is that better? Is that worse? Put it in the comments below. What do you think?
Congratulations, my knees hurt when I get up off the floor. Now, this
Facts.
term hagmaxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot. Meet the hagmaxers.
Oh, that's not one. New social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex based with their women to pursue long-term relations and financially stable and experienced millennial ladies. Huh. What's the problem though? Yeah, what's the problem though? And also, does this count? Because I'm slightly confused about this. I'm not gonna lie, simply because I'm 28 and I've been going after older women like my entire life, unsuccessfully, might I add. But also, whenever I meet someone this age, they're like, "Oh, you're too young." It's like, I'm 28. We grew up essentially at the same time. Your age just starts with a 3, and mine starts with a 2. Like, come on now, man. God damn. Like, I don't want to. Whatever, dude.
Gen Z's new
have
social
nothing around
trend
here.
of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and
she just read it. I
experienced
feel stupid
millennial
now.
ladies. Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan, because of course it was, but the
Hey!
meme
See? Unfortunately, I love it.
did spark a massive conversation and debate about hagmaxing. And people had a lot of strong opinions about it.
Oh, boy.
Motherless behavior. This is just mommy issues rebrand. Another day, another psyop. It's not hagmaxing, it's MILF hunting, and it's an art. Please don't misappropriate my fetishes, giving the dumbest name known to humankind to having a mommy kink.
See, everyone seems to understand that it's a mommy kink, but they don't understand where the mommy kink comes from. It stems from neglect, okay? All right? Say with me, chat. Mommy kinks stem from neglect. And also, I mean, I don't know how it is for them, but I can't speak for myself. I just, I call it gay, because I've been heard it's been called gay. Would not mind cuddling with a woman, being the little spoon, and her telling me that everything's gonna be okay and you're doing your best. Words of affirmation. I would like that. I think I would like that. That's probably the closest I'd get to it. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's just me.
I mean, to be honest, I'm 16, waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick me up, lol. Okay,
hey,
officer. I'm gonna throw up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle, drizzle. Young, hard dicks and the older women who enjoy them. This isn't new. Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade in Miss Johnson's class.
I'm more upset that I kind of understand that. I don't know who Miss Johnson is, but every once in a while, I'm pretty sure every man has that teacher that you were way too young to be thinking like this, but you just didn't understand what it was. That you had one teacher that you would look at, and for some reason, things would activate, and you would feel some type of way about it, and you never really understood. And then you hit puberty, and you kind of forget about that teacher. Then that teacher pops into your head again, and as you were jorking your peentits that one time, that teacher popped in your head again. I bet you don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I know what happened. Loser. Me, I'm that loser.
I am going to kill every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet, including myself. I want to be a hagmaxer, lol, any female taker, XD. I like thick MILFs and I cannot lie. Yep. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Brakes
Absolutely
there,
not. I fucking love adult women.
This is weird. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, I get it, but like when you see it and then say it, what do you mean by that? That's weird. I love adult women. Like, there's any other version of women what are you talking about? Weird. This guy's weird.
Women over 32 should be illegal. Now, according to the very astute, always reliable source, knowyourmeme.com, the term hagmaxing is very popular in the VTuber community.
Go!
Now, I don't have much interest in the VTuber community, but they seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of interest. Should I do a video?
See, I can give you a little bit of explanation for that. See, you do this thing that I mentioned in the intro. You have this thing called an opinion, and usually opinions on men are pretty negative nowadays, right? And if you haven't noticed, a lot of the bigger VTubers are women. And you might be thinking to yourself, so what? But let me further educate you, sir. Women that are VTubers have a majority of people that follow them that are men. So, getting that reassurance, hearing that you're not a terrible person, hearing that it's okay to be a man from a woman, whether she be real or a virtual tuber, is nice. It's kind of nice. It seems sad when I say it out loud. It seems really sad, but that's just how the way things are nowadays. Look, I don't like it, but that's just the way that things are. You feel me?
Video reacting to VTubers reacting to me one day.
Yes.
That might be fun. Let me know if I should do that.
Yes, 110% yes, and I'm not saying you need to pick me, because I'm not one of the bigger people out here, you know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, you should just pick me. You feel me?
Although it seems to be a meme amongst the VTubers and the weebs, it is apparently a thing happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older women are dating Gen Z men at record rate. One woman stated, "Women my age seem to be excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger. Younger men seem more open and less burdened by insecurities." Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this video, but could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating.
I feel like you wouldn't have to think about that. Just think of Leonardo DiCaprio's inner monologue. I guarantee you it's the exact same thing.
these young, fresh boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red pill incel shit. Age gap relationships between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis.
Okay, but like I hate, I hate to be like, what about me? The whataboutisms, but like, what about me though? I'm like a zillennial. I'm like in that weird time between like the end of 95 to 1999, where it's like some of our childhood was like the kids in the 90s, and then some of our childhood is also like the kids in the 2000s. Follow me here, bro. We learned cursive and then like never used it. We learned how to tell time on analog clocks, but now in schools I've been told that they don't do that anymore because kids can't seem to tell time, which I don't understand what the fuck the point of that is. But you know what I'm saying? I grew up with like Zaboom Bafoo, Roly Poly, do you feel me? And what about me? What about the people stuck in that section? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want someone, kinda.
Of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic underpinning of these relationships. It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer to date older women for various reasons. Enter millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a millennial with my side part and skinny jeans.
Okay, maybe I'm lying here. Maybe women that are older. I was raised by a woman now who is in her 70s, so like maybe I should be looking for women like late 40s and 50s. Late 40s to 50s. Let's leave it at that.
If you're an older millennial woman, you might be attracted to younger men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender, and superior care and literacy about their partner's emotional well-being.
Who wrote this? Whoever wrote this doesn't seem to understand Gen Z men at all, because this ain't a thing. I know a lot of Gen Z men. This ain't a thing. This ain't a thing. It is coming from a guy. No, wrong. But whatever.
In many ways, Gen Z men see millennial women as an opportunity to level up emotionally and socially. With their evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely generation to overturn powerfully entrenched stereotypes about sex and relationships. The kind featured by podcast bros. I love how millennial women have just psyoped themselves into believing a man who thinks f***ing a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like,
it's called evolving backwards, because you can't. I mean, even though that's not a thing, you can't technically evolve backwards. It just seems like we are at this point. But yeah, so that's definitely what we want. I don't know about y'all, but I do know about me and a lot of my friends and a lot of their friends. We want stable relationships. We want children. We want a house. We want a wife that loves us. So like that isn't like it's gone. It's just like it's really hard to find. So this is weird. Whatever.
yes, queen, that Zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like the greatest trick men have played on women. Like just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering.
Oh wait, hold on. You also forgot getting naked and then putting it online. That is also incredibly empowering. Somehow, I don't get it, but apparently that's what I keep hearing is empowering. But to each their own, I suppose.
Genius! Even Hollywood seems to be hopping on the hag maxing train. Why are so many older women dating younger men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your mother, sighs Anne Hathaway as she passionately entwines with Amazon's new heartthrob Nicholas Galazine in The Idea of You. Oh, Anne Hathaway? I'm sorry, who wouldn't hag max with Anne Hathaway?
What a forward young man you are! My goodness.
This phenomena is a
Might be a little graphic, but at the same time, like it isn't like menopause is gonna stop me from having kids with an older woman because I'll just have to start her ovaries. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Gentlemen, like the 6 gentlemen that see this, tell me I'm wrong. That's exactly what you're gonna do.
groundbreaking shift, considering Hollywood's reputation for perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, But it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong female leads in movies that are just kind of assholes. Celebrating of billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partnering with younger men. Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband. They met when he was 15, and she was his high school teacher. Wait.
Hey, yo.
That is not good. There should be a stigma against that.
Hey, yo.
What? Maybe
So y'all just okay with grooming out here? Cool. All right, whatever, dude.
these high-profile women will help shatter the stigma and normalize the benefits of widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships. After all, at every age, we deserve what our hearts desire.
Nah,
No.
nah, son.
When you are a grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage student, you do not, in fact, deserve that. What am I...
So it's like this just seems like she wanted. Don't worry, Shaw. I'll explain. She just wanted a cupcake. Don't worry about it. She just wanted a cupcake, brother. Nothing terrible was gonna happen there. What the fuck, bro?
Reading! I'm 37 and my boyfriend is 23. I make upper six figures and own a condo in New York City. At least 3 of my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years. I don't rely on men to be financially stable.
Huh? Whoa. 18, 17, 16. Excuse me? Excuse me. Is this correct? Is this a self-report? I'm pretty sure this is a self-report. You're a fan. You're a freaky-ass nigga.
I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship and we're getting it. You know, honestly, good for this wait. One is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3
Hey, yo.
Oh no.
Self-report.
We older women
Self-report.
aren't man haters. We have a lot of love and make a man feel like a man. We are not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are very sexy.
I mean, I suppose. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating older women is called hag maxing now. Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything have to be misogynistic? No. It's not misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing. We're taking back the term hag. It's like when black people took back the N-word.
Oh God! As a black person, you want to know who uses the N-word more? Black people. Like Chris Rock has said it. I'm pretty sure Cat Williams has said it. I'm pretty sure Dave Chappelle has said it. Like, this isn't just like a joke. This is bro. You want to hear some of the most racist stuff? Black gamers, bro. Just get with black gamers and hear what they fucking call each other. I swear to God, you will be like, I didn't realize it was 1906 again or 1806. I'm telling you, it was crazy. You go crazy in the Discord. So, if my Discord leaks. If the voice chats in my Discord leak, I'm telling you, you wouldn't think I'm black. People don't think I'm black now because my voice doesn't sound like I'm black, right? But if you heard that, you'd be like, bro, this is a bunch of slave owners. This is just damn, I gotta love it.
Something seriously disgusting about men taking advantage of women's loneliness for their resources.
Whoa. We're not taking advantage. No. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. Like the chocolate and the gold, it's a fair trade, okay? These women want penis. These men have penis. What's the problem? Exactly. No one said nothing. What are we talking about?
So when it's a younger man dating an older woman, the younger man is still the predatory one? What? You guys just cannot win. Really? This is so disgusting. 34 is not old. I am not a hag. Okay, so we've heard from the hags. Now let's hear
Damn.
from the hag maxers. Why are these young men dating older women? I have mommy issues.
See, on God.
Well,
Boom, on God.
there has to be other reasons, right?
No.
I have a granny fetish.
Oh,
Come on,
God.
there's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for.
I kind of mentioned it before, and it's really like the thing is, it's not specifically the Gen Z women's fault either. It's from what I've noticed, it's older, bitter women telling younger women what men are like without actually ever speaking to men. So they get this terrible idea and they expect all of these things, and that's just not how it goes. So then they're confused, and now the men are confused, and now everyone is unhappy. That's just kind of how that works. But maybe I'm just retarded.
And I have mommy issues.
There you go. There you go.
To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part older women are just a lot less drama and just more mature.
Hey.
Older the better. Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and time. They are mature and can teach you some valuable lessons, wisdom, and experience. I'm still 19, and for me, older women I flirt with at bars and clubs are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls.
Bro, that's facts. That's facts. On the very... I don't flirt with women very often because I have gynophobia, right? That's the irrational fear of women. Now, this though, so true. This is so true. It seems so much easier when I go. It's like when I go to raves, and I speak to the older women that are there. They just seem cooler. You know what I mean? But I feel that. Much more receptive. This man's on the ball with it.
Honestly, it's partly because modern Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes now. A woman who is 30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who is 5 years younger than her. I changed my Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make six figures at 22 years old.
I had said this. See the men. We're on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength right here, bro. This is something that happens a lot, where they just expect you to do this, to make this at like 20 something. No, that's just not how that works, bro. And what? This dude's 22, 100%. Oh God, that's straight facts. I should probably do that too. I should probably change my dating age. I should probably take it like anyone who's like, I'd say like 28 and younger. Yeah, something like that.
It's either take care of a younger woman who we know is potentially a flight risk, or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money. I don't think George W. Bush should be a role model for anything. Easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be more grounded.
Something you could ask. Shoo, if you do end up watching and getting this far, something that you could ask men. If you have single men in your friend group, ask them, would they rather take a 10, right? Take a 10 who is mean and vindictive and spiteful, or take a 5 who treats you nicely. And I can damn near guarantee all of those men are going to take the women that are nice. Like, I swear to you, God, when people ask me, what do you look for in a woman, in the whammon? I'm sorry, I said that wrong. In a whammon, I say one thing. As long as they're nice, I don't really care.
Did I mention the sex part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls can date older men, then why not younger men date older women? I'm 16, and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old. Ah yes, the elusive reverse pedophile. Dating a woman with a career, property, experience in bed, and life. What's not to like? Young sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get some attention.
Yeah.
Older women fed me, slept with me, and sent me on my way with snack packs. Legit amazing.
Hey, with that snack pack? Hey, yo, hold on. Who's this woman with the snack packs? Hold on. Let me get them Welch's fucking fruit snacks, bro. You telling me I get to lay the dick on them, and then they send me away with Welch's snacks? Hey, yo, she's goated. You might marry her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not only did she give you food, but she let you sleep with her. Did I mention the food part? Yeah.
I'm 26 now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists. I feel like they're hyping up millennial women too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days.
Oh,
Have you ever met a Gen Z woman? Who would want to date them? They're me, give me, take care of me. Man, if the ones my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you.
Okay.
Oh my god. Nothing like a no denture adventure.
He gets it. Hey, the no denture adventure. They make more money that way. Also, it just feels. But I've been told. Okay, like I've done some crazy crazy stuff in my 28 years of life, going across three different countries, 48 states, Canada, and Mexico to be exact. And no denture adventure. I mean, he ain't wrong.
You people are sick.
And?
I don't believe this is happening more than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked about before in other videos, a lot of men are dropping out of college. The issue is, a lot of young college-educated women want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree. Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden. No strings attached. Unlimited breadsticks. For basically all of human history, the most prevalent age gap was older man and younger woman. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also, it's because younger women are more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least
I want to do that.
It used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point. I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me. Like, what's the point? As well as situationships and polycules. The world is very confusing. It turns out people are different than me. Now, let's be real, hagmaxing simply does not make any sense from a evolutionary biological standpoint. But it's 2024, we have surpassed the need for evolutionary biology. We can grow babies in pods and also kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full of plastic now. Men wanting to be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women who simply don't want to have them, and for many younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change. It's like every other week I see an article, fear-mongering Gen Z. Don't have kids, it will...
Wait, hold on. Want to fight climate change? Have fewer children. I mean, I guess. Next big actions are selling your car, and nope, avoiding flights, can't do it, and going vegetarian. Nah, see, cows taste too good to be going vegetarian. Also, I would be remiss not being able to eat my woman's box because I'm a vegetarian. Couldn't be me. According to study into true impacts of different green lifestyle choices. Cool. No, I'm not doing that.
Increase the carbon emissions, blah blah blah. You have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z does not want kids, if they think they can't afford kids, why does being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman. Might as well scramble those rotten eggs. Oh.
Hey, whoa, hey. They're not rotten, okay? It's just the factory that's making them is no longer making them. That's why I said I was going to fuck start our ovaries for them to be pumping again, all right? Let's get it right through here, okay? Also, ew.
Editor. Edit that out. No.
Oh, God.
But believe it or not, hagmaxing is not really a new thing.
Wait, hold on.
Edit that out.
Do you not have folders, bro? Do you not have folders? I am pretty sure you have 2 monitors. There's no shot you have all this just out here like that. I mean, I feel like I got 4 monitors and my shit looks like that kind of too. At least on one monitor. One monitor looks like that.
No. But believe it or not, hagmaxing is not really a new thing. It's been around for a really long time. Hundreds of years, even. In fact, there was a very famous hagmaxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hagmaxer's name? Benjamin Franklin.
This dude?
Letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. Hagmaxer's name? Benjamin...
This dude right here. The dude that's on the Franklins. Benjamin Franklin, obviously. If you ever wanted is that if you ever wanted some ye old ass literature on why anything about a woman, look no further than this guy right here. If I'm remembering correctly, Homeboy wrote a letter to a woman in France and was like, I would spend the night with you, but I'm gonna wait till the summer because the summer nights are longer. Like this guy, actual Chad, way back in the day. Love this man.
Franklin. No, I'm not kidding. Benjamin Franklin literally wrote about the benefits of hag-maxing. And what's funny is a lot of the reasons Benjamin Franklin gives are the same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hag-max give today.
See, on the same wavelength. Men back then and men now. On the same wavelength. We just call it something different. That's crazy.
Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observation,
What the fuck? What? What is this? Never seen it written this way.
their conversation is more improving and more lastingly agreeable. Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. So basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to develop a personality. Because there is no hazard of children, which irregularly produced may
There it is again. They just don't have the E. What? Product. That's interesting, okay.
be attended with much inconvenience. Because through more experience, they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to prevent suspicion. They're easier to cheat on your wife with. Lovely.
Yeah, that's
Because in
all
every
wrong.
animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms, the lower parts continuing to the last, as plump as ever. Benjamin Franklin really just said, the ass is still fat.
Hey, he said the lower parts. It's not just the S. It's that pum-pum right there. That shit stay fresh, bro. Hell yeah. That man's a chat, I'm telling you.
Incredible stuff from our founding fathers. I will literally never be able to look at a picture of this man the same again. This is no longer the guy who discovered electricity. No, this is the great American hag-maxer. So basically, some Gen Z guys have
Sad.
found a hack in the male loneliness epidemic by dating the women who are suffering from the female loneliness epidemic. Like the two unwanted ends of a bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich. Beautiful. Two people who believe they are the leftovers of society. Two people using each other to temporarily numb the pain. Or maybe it's not that fucking deep and it's just a funny meme. To be honest, I don't think this is an epidemic, like the internet makes it seem like it is.
Also, I feel like people use the word epidemic way too goddamn much. Like, an epidemic gives it, like, a negative connotation. I don't see how this is a negative connotation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see it, but, again, I'm dumb.
The data basically says that women prefer to date men slightly older than them or around the same age as them, and men tend to date women younger than them or around the same age as them. Large age gaps, for the most part, are rare. In relationships where the man is older, he's usually only older by 1 to 2 years. In relationships where the woman is older, 2 to 3 years. In all Western countries, only 8% of couples have an age gap of 10 or more, and
Hey, that's my
couples
mom.
with a larger age gap have more of a chance of getting a divorce. But
Oh,
it is
dear.
a rising trend to think about and keep an eye on. As the social landscape continues to change, so will gender dynamics, and I find that very interesting. But that's enough of my yapping. What do you guys think? What do you think of hag-maxing? Have you ever hag-maxed? Would you hag-max? Personally, I am married to someone younger than me. He was graduating middle school while I was going into college. Well, to be clear, I did not know him when he was in middle school. I am not
you mean by
married
that?
to a middle schooler. Not a groomer, folks. Do not put in the newspaper that I am a groomer. If
I mean, I don't think it would really matter because you're a woman, but fair enough.
you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon, link down below. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Also, big shout out to Holzkern again for sponsoring this video. Check them out, link down below, and I will see you next time with a new video. Bye!
See, if I could, I would, but I can't because I'm poor. So, other than that, subscribe to Shoe on Ed, of course, and, look at all our stuff. Shout out Holzkern. Other than that, ciao for now.